So it's like good. There, it's good. Like. When I originally built the Gladius, I had a hydraulic clutch on it. That went away with it, but it's gonna go back. So what you need, first or second gen stator cover, an SV650 slave cylinder, a master cylinder. This is from a Ducati like 1098. You need a line. The line, this is from a Monster 1100. And these are 3 different push rods. So this is the Gladius or 2017 and up SV. This is a first, second gen. This is an SV1000 rod. The SV1000 rod needs shortened pretty much in between these two. So this is 107 millimeters. This is 132 millimeters. So you gotta take 10 millimeters off of this. Now if you wanna do this mod on a Gladius or 3rd gen, I believe all you need to do is just use the first or second gen push rod. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this, grind it, smooth it out a little bit. And then step 2 is this does not fit in here. So what we're gonna have to do is come in here and grind in each side of these until it fits. So what you're gonna need, is a Dremel and a bit that will, if it'll focus on this, maybe it won't, that will really remove material pretty easily. Then we'll go through and smooth it out and stuff. Alright, so step 1, cutting this rod. It's currently at 132.5 and we need it to be 120. So we're just going to measure off 122. And we're going to cut. And just like that, we're done. So why it's not focusing. Basically I just took a flap wheel and kind of rounded the edge of it real quick, and that's it. So I actually cut this a little bit too short. I'm at 120, not 122, but luckily what's nice about the hydraulic clutch is it'll make up for that distance. The also really cool thing about the hydraulic clutch is that there's no adjustment ever. Just keep riding. Next step, this onto that. So pretty simple to see how much you gotta grind down. Measure the inside of that. About, what's that? 38.5. And then the outside of this is about 42. So basically you need to take off 2 to 3 millimeters on each side here. Alright, so we got that cut out enough. There, we finally got some kind of focus on that bit, but yep, that slides right back in. Just 2 M6 bolts. I use probably at least M6 by 20s. We'll get her on the bike. Make sure you have this rubber seal on the back side of it. Huh. It's pretty tight fit, but Alright, so the reason I picked the Monster 1100 line because I know it's going to be long enough to work with our application since the Monster has handlebars. So the one end is almost a 90 degree. I route it down around, zip tie it to the frame, and then a hook, and up to our master cylinder. Then you just bleed it like you would just a brake. Use .4 brake fluid. Now it's never gonna get firm like a brake, so it is like a feel thing. Go until there's no more air, and it'll make you. It'll be like you'll feel the clutch like working. So bled it till there was no bubbles. Bled it even more, and we're all good. Obviously, we gotta test drive it, but it's cold right now, so nope. Doesn't have to move a whole lot. So you're gonna know when it's right when it gets to a certain point. It kind of just like caves in. You can feel the clutch releasing. We got that clutch working nice, and next thing I'm working on at the moment is the SV400 500. Doing the forks on that, working on a video with that, so that'll be coming up next, and along with figuring out what happened to my bike at Barber and what happened to Tyler's bike at New Jersey for the Moto America round. And then I think we got about 7 motors currently in the works of being built, so maybe I'll do one on putting one of those together. I don't know.